Hi everyone, this is Kathy Lien with BK Crypto Crusher's Top 10 Charts of the Week. So, after the US CPI report on Wednesday, we actually had a nice extension in the equity market rally. Unfortunately, it seems like this extension has not carried over to cryptocurrencies because Bitcoin, while it did spike higher or try to break out on Thursday, ended up closing at the day's lows and saw a very modest rally on Friday. For the most part, do see still an overall uptrend in Bitcoin. But even though we have an overall uptrend in Bitcoin, I think that we're still in very much consolidative mode. I think there's no clear direction. We have a lot of economic data next week from the U.S. and other parts of the world. But overall, I think what you're seeing is that with the cryptocurrencies, it's waiting for a more significant catalyst. So the ranges that we're looking at for the time being is going to be 22,400 to the upside and 22,400 on the downside, which is this low here, and 25,000 to the upside. I still think there's a bias to the upside. I still think we may end up moving higher, but it could be a slog because at the end of the day, rising borrowing costs is very bad for cryptocurrencies. And so I think the market is definitely feeling the pain, and it's eliminating any demand for these tokens. Ethereum, on the other hand, is doing very well. Ethereum has extended its gains, and for the third day in a row, and actually the fifth out of six trading days. So it is doing quite nicely. The pattern looks very different from Bitcoin. It's not consolidative. It broke out on Wednesday. And, while modest, it is attempting to extend its breakout. Now, this breakout has actually hit the second profit target for our Ethereum long trade. So we bank profits on our position, a very nice one off of this move. And I think the uptrend will remain intact for the time being. Binance is looking more like Bitcoin. It is consolidative, although in this case, it seems like it's rejecting the 200-day SMA. So it's rejecting the 200-day SMA. Looks like it wants to roll over a bit more, maybe head down to 300. There's definitely signs of weakness in Binance and not looking as great as Ethereum, for example. Avax broke out to the upside this past week, is holding its breakout levels, and it is looking more constructive than the other coins. And I think overall, I think we're just going to consolidate, maybe even tick upwards. Litecoin, Litecoin's in the consolidation, and it basically is in a very tight grind between 64 and 56. The bias is the upside with the coin above the 20 and the 100 as a simple moving average, but overall still very much consolidative. Solana also consolidative. You can see the range that we've been trading that has been kind of narrowing a bit. Forming a bit of a triangle pattern here. Still waiting for the upside break in Solana for the most part. But it looks like it wants to test the top of the range. I don't know if it's going to break out beyond it, but we're watching that closely. Polkadot. Polkadot is consolidating as well, kind of general theme that we're seeing in crypto. For now, it's holding above the 100 SMA, which is good news, although it does look like it wants to drop back below 9 and maybe make another run upwards. Cardano rallied on Thursday, pulled back on Friday. It has broken out above the 100 SMA. It is holding it, and it still looks more positive than negative, in my opinion. But like I said, with a lot of the cryptocurrencies, consolidative, and in this case, we see a much stronger likelihood um, of a breakout to the upside, as you can see here in with a triangle pattern in Cardano. Ripple tried to break out, pulling back, holding the 20 SMA. Definitely doesn't look as encouraging and as positive as some of the other cryptocurrencies, but I think for the most part, it still looks like the uptrend. It still looks like it's consolidated with a bias to the upside. Last but not least, Doge. Doge not doing anything. It had a very nice rally on Thursday. Um, and that actually was so nice that it hit our profit target, our first profit target in BK Crypto Crusher's Doge long signal. We're now at break even, hoping for a bit more strength. I think it can get back up to 7.5 cents, but I'm not sure if we're going to see much more momentum beyond that unless we have some really, really good news. So that's basically what we're looking at in terms of the top 10 cryptocurrency outlook. This is Kathy. If you have any questions, feel free to ping me at Kathy at bkcryptocrusher.com.